Give me fuel, give me fire, give me double shot of time.
Hello everybody and welcome to race number 8 of the season here at Indianapolis. Getting ready for the Brickyard 400. On the front row in the pole, Sky Comets. Next to him is Zach Winkle. Third, James Ellison, hometown here for this race. Fourth, Jonathan Zorlin. Fifth, Allison Rain. Sixth, Roberto Crown Jr. Seventh, Austin LaPlante. Eighth, Jackie Tang. Ninth, Jessica Shelton, the top 10. Ace Wild. Here's the rest of your starting limp from 11th and 12th on back. Final row, we have Aaron Macklin and James Qualls. So obviously the eyes for today are definitely going to be on car 19 and car 99, primarily the 99. No surprise on that one. Looking at the points coming into this one, Eric Burton has the points lead by, or actually him and Eric and Chris Dollarton are tied for the points lead. And then behind them is Charles Sanford, Jackie Tang that are also tied 16 back. Then you got Eric Monaco, Allison Rain, RJ Bishop, Dylan Thoreau, Vince Freeze, and Cole Deaver completing the top 10 in points. And looking at the timer, we still got a little bit of time. So, of course, 24 laps will be here for today's race. Won't be a long race. It'll be a little bit semi-quick, nothing too fancy. Of course, as you know, this season is a 20-race season that's going on by altogether. And, of course, anything could still really happen. It is still fairly early in the year, but anything could really happen. Anything can, change a lot there, too. So, we'll see what'll happen, as we get closer to the halfway point. And then, of course, towards the championship run when we get to the final 5 races of the year, give or take. But without further ado, let's get the command to fire the engines here at Indianapolis. Let's go down trackside, get the command.
Start your engine!
And there is the command. And there they go, rolling on off. So, of course, as you're watching this, it is a Saturday. So, Wednesday, the next week there, we will be in Florida for the next 2 races. Race number 9 will take place over at Homestead. Race number 10 will be at Daytona. Once again, as we're back under the lights. Talladega, for those wondering, that will be around the race 14 mark, maybe 15, give or take, we'll see. And then after Daytona, we'll be going over to Las Vegas, then Washington, D.C. So we shall see what will happen. How the rest of the season is going to go. Pace car makes a dive down pit road. Sky Comet, Zach Winkle, they are going to lead the field down. Showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to take the win here at Indianapolis in the Art of Bricks? Green flag, we are underway at Indianapolis. And hopefully no lap car kind of ruins the fun with what we saw about a week ago with Jesse Turner getting the win at Chicagoland too. Or even what happened at Texas too. Anyways. Sky Comet's great start by him in the 32. Got the lead away from Zach Winkle as Ellison clears the 93 for second. And now trying to run away from the pack. Winkle's already fallen back big time there. Allison Rain clearing for 4. Shelton for 5th. RJ Bishop for 6th. Winkle's just trying to use that high line to make sure he clears Alexander Rowe in the 27, and will do so. Jonathan Zorlin will follow and lead the first lap. Sky Comets. Now Allison Rain in the 15 under fire. Or given a challenge, I say, to James Ellison. Austin LaPlante, nice move by the 66 using that draft to the advantage. And it takes 3rd away from the 25 car. Oh, hard hit. Levi McIntyre cautions out for the first time today. Wow, he took a shot to the outside wall there. Holy cow. Ellison's going to clear LaPlante for 3rd. Shelton with the power move, going to get 4th. Looks like she's trying to get Ellison for 3rd. Not going to be enough time. Sky Comets, he'll lead the field down under yellow. Already a quick yellow flag. I have a feeling they went 3 wide. Trouble for Lane Sanders, Eric Monaco, Levi McIntyre. That's the car we saw. It took that hard lick there. He's definitely going to be out of the race. Seth Cole with some damage. Dylan Thoreau in the 40. Charles Sanford's car destroyed. That's 3rd in the points. Nobody teleported to pit road, so that's kind of a different shock there. Kyle Matthews with a lot of rear end and damage on the left and right side of that car there, mainly right. Eric Burton, the points leader. He looks clean. That's good. Sam and Oskin with some rear end damage to the 0-2, and these guys got to slow down there. And that looks like, for the most part, that's mainly the drivers who got involved there. Chris Dollarton's got some rear end damage. I think that's we may have got him there. Damage also to the 44 and Benjamin Miles on the left side of the car, and Sam and Oskin's left side as well. It looks like Laura Chung and Eric Burton probably got away there. I think Seth ran into the back of either Chris Dollarton or Kyle Matthews, one of the two, but right side damage to Christian Vargas in the 45 there. You see that Sprint PCS Dodge kind of caved in a little bit on the right side, and these guys are trying to figure out where they're supposed to be. As Eric Monco's down pit road, they're saying that 7th place Zach Winkle is supposed to get ahead, and this, their officials are trying to tell the 43 and 27 to let the 93 on by. As Sky Commons, Eric Monco on down pit road, and the rest of the guys stayed out. Everyone else coming on down. What a gutsy call by the leaders to stay out. Normally it'd be the other way around. The drivers in the rear of the field would come down pit road first, but some strategy. Caution's out, rain out in front. Let's go take a look at ourselves. Our first caution of today's race here at Indy. Well, there were 2 incidents that took place coming off of turn 2. Lane Sanders got squeezed by Kyle Matthews and Sam Oskin there, and coming off of 2, you'll see a little bit up ahead, some teammates and Levi McIntyre got involved too, and Oskin took a good lick right there and went up in the air. Sanders had nowhere to go. Chris Dollarton just whacked him right there. Dylan Thoreau nowhere to go. Eric Monaco nowhere to go. Eric Burton in the 7. He got a little piece of it there. Not really a whole lot of damage, but just a small little whack. Kyle Matthews got into Seth Cole there, and Burton is just trying to check up as much as he can and did a good job. Just one little nick to the right. But as you can see, looking at the far chase cam, he didn't really get a lot of damage on that right side, so that's a good sign right there by the points leader. Now let's just go back and see what happened up ahead with Levi McIntyre in the 99. Oh, Vargas made a dive down in turn number 2 and had to get off the throttle there, or get on, I should say, and got into his own teammate of Benjamin Miles. Goes into McIntyre, and just they're playing pinball at this point, and someone had to give. McIntyre, watching the 9, that just took a lick hard. We seen it in there. Charles Sanford nowhere to go. Cody Smart, another miss by the AD. I'll tell you what, last couple of races, he's been dodging some wrecks there. First Chicagoland with that C's Party Way wreck. Someone got involved in that wreck over Texas there. Not really his fault, though. And then this one he avoided right there. Nice job there. Mitchell Collins in the 20 getting around some of the mess there. And you can see Christian Vargas, man. Not a good move there by the second-year driver there. Caution's out for the first time today here at Indianapolis. Allison Rain out in front. Let's see you back to the green. Pace cars giving us 1 lap to go. Eric Monco 1 lap down the inside line. Out of the race, they include Dylan Thoreau, Lane Sanders, Charles Sanford, and Levi McIntyre. McIntyre had a piston issue. 38 cars altogether back out on track 37 on the lead lap. Top 10 rundown. Back to green flag race would be Allison Rain, James Ellison, Jessica Shelton, Austin LaPlante, RJ Bishop. They all stayed out. And then Sky Commons, Zach Winkle, Jonathan Zorlin, Zachary Fitzwater, Jackie Tang, Brad Crawford, Alexander Rowe, Quentin Moore, Roberto Crown Jr., Stephen Colon, Ace Wild, Jesse Turner, Michael Norman, Dylan Young, Aaron Macklin completing the top 20. Green flag back underway for Allison Rain in car 15. Now I'm curious Oh, never mind. But we'll see what those leaders staying out, if that's really going to, benefit them. But you can see Eric Monaco already not playing favorites right there. And, when you got a lap car there, let alone a car, it's way off the pace. It's not good. And they halted, actually, Benjamin Miles and Saban Oskin for damage repair due to the pace car. So, interesting there. I can see already these drivers are making quick work getting around the 4. Amanda Evans at 26 just absolutely stuck behind the 4. And just got to keep an eye on this lap car here because you never know what can happen. You see the inside line quickly making work getting around these cars there. And I don't blame them for just hitting the gas there. Oh, Amanda Evans didn't see Eric Burton right there and almost just got turned. And I can understand Amanda Evans' frustration there. That lap car's holding your speed. And some of the guys that are damaging off the pace, they're getting around you. That's not good. You need to get around that car as soon as possible. Diego Yepes, the champion, also getting held up. Laura Chung in the 2. I think that's Cole Deaver in the 3. Yes, it is. And finally, Evans going to break free. Man, Yepes and Deaver, the biggest losers out of that one. That's what happens when you got a lap car, folks. No fun league. And Sam and Oskin going to come down pit road in the 0-2. Just repair some damage. Benjamin Miles going to do the same thing for him as well. Back up to the front we go, though. Is where Jackie Tang and Jesse Turner are at. Top 16. 17th, Ace Wild trying to form a pack there to get up to that main battle there. But in the meantime, as Ellison's been slipping back since the restart. Leader's been Jessica Sheldon. She took the lead from Allison Rain. And Sky Commons starting to get back up to the front of the field. I'll tell you, Rain's got a really good car, but just can't seem to stay up in the front when it matters the most. Man, Benjamin Miles having a very rough season. Saban Oskin coming back out to the course. How about Brad Crawford in the 33 there? Not really much ever since he's had that flip at Daytona there. All of a sudden, quite all together in the season, but top 10 run right now, trying to get to the top 5. He's past Zachary Fitzwater and Austin LaPlante there. Now Jonathan Zorlin already making some work on Sky Commons in the 32. That's what Shelton needs to see, is some battling behind her. And she's, ooh, Rain! Wow! That would have been second place getting wrecked. And, oh man, I think Allison Rain and Jonathan Zorlin had their hearts stopped for a brief moment there. Wow, that was close. Austin LaPlante, who also really hasn't had much of a season so far. Good to see him up in the front, as too is Zachary Fitzwater. These guys are racing mainly somewhat single file, but also they're making some battles. Quick work there. So that's good to see that they're really wanting to battle. Really try to pass and not really trying to be super stupid along the way. But as you can tell, if they go 3 wide, it mainly is a factor of a lean. Once they start leaning, that's when everything just goes south. And 9 times out of 10, 3 wide normally doesn't work. But then again, we've seen drivers wreck on this track where they've been double wide the whole time. So, what do I know? Miles and Oskin back out on the track. Oskin already dealing with Eric Monaco in the 4. And Sheldon has completely ran away from second place. Austin LaPlante in that Kmart Blue Line Special Ford. LaPlante knew he did not want to have to deal with Allison Rain on his back bumper. She's been having a really good car there. And he needed Zorlin to try to battle, to try to at least do what he can to hunt down Jessica Shelton, the 9. And now some of the drivers that were getting held up in the lap car, they have officially got themselves back into the pack. And man, what has happened to the hometown hero, James Ellison? That car has just faltered and just can't seem to get out of that outside line. I mean, obviously outside really isn't the best place to be with the exception of exiting turn 4 there. Aaron Macklin, Dylan Young just passing. RJ Bishop now trying to pass. Cody Smart trying to pass. Ace Wild, James Quall, Zach Winkle, and others all ganging up on the 25. What a run by Ace Wild. Wow, he just jumped turn 1. And Smart, for whatever reason, went on the high line. Not a smart move by the 88 there. Not a pun intended, I swear. Mitchell Collins, Vince Freeze, they're working together in the 2018. And give them credit, man. Those drivers that just got held up enough from the lap car They got around them, and now they are back in the pack. 27th place, Eric Burton, and 28th place, Christian Vargas. They're hoping the lap car of Eric Monaco is going to play a factor in holding these leaders up so they can catch up. They are actually closing in as LaPlante's going to go for the lead real quick. Where's Monaco back straight? Here comes a battle for the lead for the first time on Shelton. LaPlante going to get the spot. Nice move by the Kmart Blue Line Special Ford. Commons looking for third. LaPlante really hasn't had a whole lot of luck in this series. He has had a lot of bad, so if you get a win today, it'd be nice. Quentin Moore, another driver, just mainly in this series, he has just had absolutely no luck at all. The one time he gets a good run and he blows a motor and just, you feel for the guy. Oh, they were almost 4 wide coming off of turn 4. Very close call. Turner's like, man, I'm using the gas. Forget you all. Now Allison Rain stuck on that high line. Just can't seem to get out of there. Oh, what a hard-nosed block. Turner didn't like that. He said, okay, yep, you're getting past. Jesse Turner, folks, he has got his foot on the throttle. He ain't letting off. Folks, that's a real racer right there. Oh, my. Now Jessica Shelton working on the back bumper of Austin LaPlante yet again. And this 9 car, remember, has been to victory lane in the past and has won at Indianapolis in the past, too. So can Shelton pull it off again? We shall see. Man, she knows. There's a hungry Sky Commons and Quentin Moore all hounding for that top position. Oh, Shelton couldn't make the move. Here comes Sky Commons for second. Now Quentin Moore for third. About had a quarter panel on the Dodge dealers. UAW Dodge is McDonald's Ford there. Now Zorlin trying to get a run. Can't seem to get enough of it there. And I'll tell you what, the car on the move right now has definitely been Jesse Turner. He's been picking apart cars left and right. And now his sights are set on Zorlin and Shelton. But of course, we got less than 10 laps to go. More specifically, 8. Shelton coming down pit road. RJ Bishop coming down pit road. Green flag pit stops underway here at the Brickyard. Well, this opens the door where these guys cannot make it on gas. And fuel strategy is going to be the name of the game. Caution comes out now, man. I can't even imagine what these drivers would be thinking, man. That would be the last thing they need to see. And here they come to Eric Monaco in the 4. Oh, these guys better settle it out quickly. Ooh, yikes, LaPlante in the grass, but he's going to come down pit road. Wow, that could have been disastrous. Allison Rain coming down. James Ellison also down. Oh, these guys are having a big jam-up session. No idea what the heck is going on, and they're going to hold on for now. Look at Norman trying to make sure he can be at least the last car to get around Shelton, and will do so. Is the 500 winner. These guys are still having a little difficulty dragging around Monaco. And more cars come down pit road. No. At least for now. For now. Oh, Zach Winkle. Oh, look out. Zach Flickinger on the charge. And Monaco not playing the favorites. This is allowing Zach Flickinger, James Qualls, Cody Smart, Alexander Rowe, and others to get around the 4 of Eric Monaco. I believe these are the drivers that actually stayed out on the course. I could be entirely wrong, but Eric Burton, Christian Vargas, this is exactly what they needed to see. Oh, Rain, what are you doing? Burton and Vargas, they're probably telling the 15, what are you doing? Get out of the way. They're going to come down pit road. Both of them. All that work just to come down pit road. I don't know why. Laura Chung coming down. Cole Deaver coming down. Kyle Matthews coming down. Mainly some of the drivers in the back. They're going to probably play some strategy here. In case of the leaders run out of gas. Which isn't a bad move. Man, Smart getting stuck behind Austin LaPlante, who came down pit road. And him and Collins been faltering after that there. Commons is taking the lead. Here comes Quentin Moore. Nope, can't seem to do it. Seth Cole also down in the 24. Anyone else coming down? A lot of the leaders are coming down. Turner's going to stay out. Crown Jr., Stephen Colon staying out. Zach Flickinger, Alexander Rowe, Andrew Davis, and others. Jessica Shelton, Shelton already came down pit road. Zach Winkle, Mitchell Collins also staying out. Cody Smart. All have stayed out. So when will the rest of the leaders come down? Primarily Turner, as Dollarton's also down there. Turner's coming down now. Crown Jr., Stephen Colon, also coming down. Zach Flickinger's going to stay out. He got stuck on the high line. And he's the only driver that did. Everyone else is down. I really hope for Zach Flickinger he does not run out of gas. That one extra lap with 3 laps to go in the Pennzoil Chevrolet. The champion from the Universal Orlando Cup Series just a season ago in Season 9. And now Season 8, the NNSCRA Spectrum Cup Series, trying to get that championship. We're watching the speed here on Flickinger just in case he doesn't run out of gas or if he's going to he's going to come down now. That is the case. He's coming down. Everyone has now come down, but the eyes will be on the Pennzoil Chevrolet. If I were Flickinger, I'd just get 2 tires and some gas, mainly some right side tires. Eric Monaco coming down pit road in the 4. There's Turner. Is he going to beat out Commons and Moore? He's trying. No. Commons got ahead. Moore got ahead. Zorland's going to get ahead. At least we know from those 3 who's going to get ahead there. Eyes will be on Commons and Zach Flickinger. Flickinger out and away in the 1. But will he hold on for that lead? Jesse Turner's got that car warmed up already. He's already in the hunt. There's Flickinger in the 1. That car better get going, but it's not going to matter. Commons retakes the lead. Moore to 2nd, Zorland to 3rd, Jackie Tango for 4th. Fitzwater P6. Brad Crawford, P7. Crown Jr. in 8th. 9th is Aaron Macklin completing the top 10. Is Stephen Colon. What a day. Ooh, look out. Yikes. Smart almost just got whacked by the 1. Who's going to win the yard of bricks, though? It's going to be down to Commons, Moore, Zorland, Tang, and Turner for the win. White flag. Final lap here at the Brickyard. 1 lap to go. As Andrew Davis is down pit road. Caution is out. That will end the race. I saw a couple cars on pit road as there's skid marks on 1 and 2. Problems for Michael Norman, the 21, Andrew Davis in the 14. Eric Byrne, the points leader. On the white flag lap. Diego Yepes also involved in the 77. And Sky Commons looks like he's going to win the Brickyard 400 here at Indy. We're going to stick with Sky Commons in case he comes down pit road. But it looks like for the most part, he's going to get it. As you can see, the drivers are coming off of turn 3, heading into turn number 4. Sky Commons, car 32. The Las Vegas bred driver there, coming off the final turn. The long straightaway. He's not coming down pit road. Obviously, with them already coming down pit road, somebody else is in the back of the field. That's Austin the Plan 66, who also got involved, as too is Zach Winkle and Amanda Evans. But it's not going to matter. Checker flag. Sky Commons is going to cross the outer bricks at the checker flag. He's going to win the Brickyard 400 here at Indianapolis. What a way to do it for Sky Commons. And will get the job done. Congratulations to the Tide Ford. Gets a huge, huge win. And Steven Colon finally getting the top 10, as too with Aaron Macklin. Those two really needed, as too as Zachary Fitzwater. Not a lot of luck those drivers had all together. We already mentioned your top 10 when we were talking about the drivers before they hit the stripe. But let's just get you the rest of your field here, as you can see. James Qualls snuck in for 11th. Cody Smart got 13th. After all that there, he gets a career best, I think it was, for him. He's been having such a crap season. Just missed down the top 10, but he really needed that run, and that's great to see all together. Looking through, Flickinger after that pit stop, the very late one there, he ended up 16th. Just not exactly the stop he needed altogether. And then looking through, minus the guys that retired out of the race, 33 cars finished the race altogether. 34th on down to all the race. Don't really count the drivers, like 27 and all that out of the race. But they are out of it. But that is it here at Indianapolis. Thank you guys for watching. If you like, be sure to give a like, comment your thoughts. Subscribe part of the channel. Hit the subscribe button down below. You've been watching production of the NNSCRA Offline Racing Guys Plus. Congrats to Sky Commons that went here at the Brickyard. We will see you guys Wednesday, as next week, Wednesday, Saturday again, we will be in Florida for the next two races. Homestead, Miami, and Daytona under the lights. Until then, thank you guys for watching. We will see you guys later. Here come the points dynamic always. Once again, congratulations to Sky Commons to win the Brickyard 400 here. You have won, and you're kissing the Art of Brick shortly after. Until then, thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys later. Here come the points. Say la vie.